I'm Gary Martin, 103.5 ESPN Local Sports. The Rams lose their opener and a lot of players to injury. Philadelphia 31, St. Louis 13. Here's QB Sam Bradford.
We moved the ball up and down the field on them. It's just we hurt ourselves with mistakes every drive. It seemed like there was always one negative play that occurred, after we had got the drive going. And it just seemed like we were never able to overcome that one negative play.
He's one of the guys hurt, may have some nerve damage in a finger on his throwing hand. They will examine that today. Steven Jackson's going to have his quad looked at. Worst of all, wide receiver Danny Amendola dislocated his elbow, will likely be out for a while and could miss the entire season. Jason Smith and Ron Bartell also went down to injuries for St. Louis. The Chicago Bears dominated the Atlanta Falcons 30-12. Jay Cutler, 312 yards passing. Brian Urlacher had a pick and also returned a fumble for a TD.
It was big. They're a good offense. I don't care what anyone says. We still have a lot of respect for them. They're a good offense. We gave up some yards on the ground early. Turner's a good back. Kind of gashed us there a little bit, but we made plays. Guys got after the quarterback. Our DBs were hitting as usual, and we got downhill and made some plays.
They sacked Matt Ryan 5 times. Also from the NFL, former Saluki Deji Kareem, 72 yards of total offense with a few rushes and catches in the Jags' 16-14 win over the Tennessee Titans. SIU football lost at Ole Miss Saturday, 42-24. Their former coach Jerry Kills recovering from another seizure, and that is going well, but no word on when he will be released from the hospital. Baseball, suddenly the Cardinals are significant again. Yadier Molina's 3-run double helped St. Louis over the Atlanta Braves 6-3, and they are back in it. Here's manager Tony La Russa.
Well, I feel like we are if we keep winning, but it's exciting baseball. Guys have come through all over the roster, so we got a shot.
The Redbirds move within 4.5 games of the wild-card leading Braves after completing the 3-game sweep. Cards have won 5 in a row. That's the first time they've had that many straight victories for the first time all season. NL Central race still 6 out. Milwaukee won over the Phils 3-2. Cards and the Pirates tonight on the air 5:10. First pitch 6:05. The Braves play Florida. The Brewers are off. Cubs 10, Mets 6 late last night in New York in 11 as the Cubs scored 6 times in the top half of that 11th frame and hold on for the victory. The White Sox lost against Cleveland 7-3. Both the Cubs and the White Sox are in action tonight. The Miners have been eliminated. The Rascals win it 3-1 with 2 straight victories at Rent One Park over the weekend. 5-2 Saturday, 4-1 yesterday. In that clincher, former Miner Stephen Holder with a 2-run bomb. That gave River City the lead for good in the 5th inning. The Rascals make their 3rd straight championship appearance in the Frontier League as the Miners are out in round number 1. SIU Volleyball, 2nd in the Saluki Invite. They fell 3-0 to Memphis Saturday night. Logan Volleyball, 5-5 after winning 2 Saturday at a Lindenwood tourney. And SIU Women's Golf, 2nd at an Illinois State tourney.